What's going on, my fellow explorers and adventurers? I'm Gmod Explorer, and welcome to 3 Rextid Maps. That's the name of the author, by the way. Before we get started with the video, 80% or more of you watching the videos are not subscribed to the channel. So if you always come back and watch the videos. I feel like such a kid being in here. Look at the little drawings. Let's get started now, shall we? Boink, boink. So this one is called, let me open this real quick. This one's called GM Painthouse. Everything in this room has been painted and colored in and drawn in. It's so cute. I like it. I was told by the developer, author, creator themselves that this is supposed to be a really small room, and told me to explore them more than one. And I said, well, I will do that. I also had a little bit of an influence of this map as well. So there is that. I will put it on the screen in front of you. It's been a while since I've actually seen that developer being around, but it's nice to say hello. And the light in the room, geez, my eyes. Whew. But yeah, I had a little influence of this room. This is a great start too, because we need more maps that are very cartoony and very like drawn. I don't mind drawn. Drawn's awesome. Like the amount of work they probably put into this one room is pretty awesome too. Everything is drawn. I wonder if the inside is too. Maybe it's the same texture as well. Yeah, I did have just a little bit of influence. I didn't make anything actually, so all the work is on them. I just basically told them I like colors. I like colorful maps, and this is an awesome start. It's very cool too. I've never had any influence at all. So it's on anything in anything. So let's give this map a good eclipse. Since it's only just this room, but we do have 2 other maps lined up, as you can tell from when I opened my menu. So let's just see. It's just a cube room. Yeah. There's nothing in here. The drawings are awesome though. Little there we go. Little paintbrushes. You know. It's an awesome start, and I love it. It reminds me of no, not reminds. It's I think maps like the Hat in Time maps I explored, the moon. Yeah, those are great examples, and especially the Oh my god! Okay, I can't remember already. It's 1 to 2. It's almost 2 in the morning. So please forgive me, please forgive me, please. And my air conditioner's on. It's gonna be hot. Okay. Oh, the clocks, man. No one can ever read these. I don't I can tell what the numbers are, you know. That it goes all the way up to 12. But like the handles, sometimes these days children don't know how to read actual clocks these days, and I am definitely probably one of them. But yeah, this is a great start. Everything being drawn is awesome. I do wish that the maps were bigger, but that is just a taste of mine. And I'm pretty sure this was also made like in a day. Do not quote me on that. But if Rextid can make a map in a day, if that's the case, then what's stopping me from making a map? A lot of technical skills. Then now I think about it, a map like this, you know, like if you're looking at this and you're like, wow, even I could probably make a map. You know what I mean? Not like to boast or to like be mean or anything. It's like, even if a map looks all colorful and childlike and cute and it's awesome, I really love colors and stuff, and that's what I've always been saying. We need colors, especially with water and some lighting, and it's awesome. Yeah, maps like these are what I really want to see more of. I just love colors. Like, I've been exploring factories, abandoned places, and some liminal spaces, dark areas and stuff. Liminal spaces they're very unique, but they're nothing compared to like a place like this. Like, you know, they're colorful. It's abstract, and it's a form of art. And maybe not it doesn't particularly have to be hand drawn. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a kid, and I really like my cartoons, and I just want to see them in real life. But then again, now that I think about it, I do take my free time sometimes to check on Garry's Mod live streams, and I always see whenever I explored the Happy Friends, was it Happy Friends? Was it Happy? I'm dumb. But yeah, no, Smiling Friends. That's what it was. Every time I have free time, I go on YouTube and look up for live streams on people who are making Garry's Mod content. There's always that Smiling Friends thing that I find always being live streamed, and it's like, I don't want to watch those. Like, I mean, it's probably cool for everyone else, but it's not even the actual show either. I don't think so, because it's in Garry's Mod. So it's just like, it's like what I've talked about before. You know, it's just a bunch of Garry's Mod content. It looks like it's more aimed towards kids, and I don't mind that. I mean, kids have got to have something to watch. Also, this is off a little bit, and so is that. But I'm just nitpicking because I'm gonna be critiquing. This wall seems. Is this wall the same color? Is this wall brighter? Okay, I'm just picking. No, I'm just nitpicking and stop. But you know what I mean? They're just a bunch of stuff that, I mean, I guess it's content. I mean, it's getting views and stuff, so I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna leave them alone. I really should just keep my mouth shut. But yeah, let's move on to the next map. I will meet you guys there. This map is awesome, by the way. I love this. This is a really great start to a really hopeful future. You know what I mean? Maybe there's a lot of cartoon maps and I haven't found out. I mean, it's not just cartoon. It's just colors, you know? I want some, like, colors. And I've, examples of that is, like, Fever Dream, Fever Dreams 2, you know, it's just maps like those that are just, they just look realistic, but they're also very colorful in that aspect. They're not trying to be scary. I mean, it's very debatable, but they're not trying to, you know, I don't know. I never know the end art. I can't speak for the developers, but I can definitely speak for myself when I walk through the maps. But when I see those, it gives me like a sense of awe and a sense of aspiration. I don't know what that word means. We're going to move on to the next map before I decide to, you know, cause controversy. All right, I'll see you guys in the next map. All right, here we are. Welcome to AZS. Ooh, it's very cold out here, even though I can't feel it. Don't know what I'm getting myself into. Like I said, I never look at the descriptions of maps. The only time I will ever do it is after the video. So that's the only time I ever look at the descriptions. I usually want to do everything blind. Oh, geez, it's dark. The invisible wall's right here, so I can't get through. I can't go far. By the way, this is the same developer that made the map Dalecore, which is another pool rooms like liminal space kind of map that I really kind of liked, honestly. I do love my water, and the pool rooms is my favorite kind of liminal space, but it's not called pool rooms, it's called Dalecore. It just had water and had that liminal space vibe. Where am I? That really is the question now, is it? Oh. Can you imagine, like, just being out here by yourself, alone in the snow, in the cold? Even when I do short maps, I'm going to have to start doing short maps at some point, you know what I mean? I'm going to have to start, like, compiling them into one video at some point. So this is a great practice for me, too, because I got to figure out how I'm going to do the thumbnail, because I think I'm going to do it in the same style as I did the VR chat maps, you know, with the 3 in the middle and stuff like that. Hopefully I can do more than one map by the same exact developer and not 3 different ones, because, I mean, I would have to think about that. I would have to think about that. Let's see. I got to go in here. I want to check this out from out here. A3C. What does that mean? It's probably just the name of the map. AZS, maybe? No, because it would say... I don't know. I don't know how to read. Especially in a language I don't understand. That's on me, though. That's on me for not taking my Duolingo. Is Duolingo a reliable source? I don't know. Maybe if I actually used it, I probably would you know, have an opinion on it. Look at this keychain holder, ring holder thingy. Look at this. That looks very custom. Although, why do you need so many keys for an area out here? Unless there's more story to the map than I thought there was. A little cute little bunny. What's important on the 3rd, though? That's genuine. I'm glad some of it's in English. I'm glad some of it is in English. We got the time, too. The clock, but nothing. Oh, I can break these. Make some more space for myself. These don't open. I want to spot a T. I do. Can't open these either. Oh, what the heck? I didn't mean to pick that up. I'm sorry. A TV here, which I can't turn on. This feels very lonely. What's this? I can't interact with it. It seems to be some kind of... Whoa. It seems to be some kind of like stop / gas station of some sort. Is what I'm getting from it. A very foreign one, as a matter of fact. These drinks are bad, by the way. Not like as in flavor, but like there's no... it's on a cupboard. It's not in a refrigerated area. So... it'll be pretty warm. Actually, you know what? Considering the fact that it's snowing outside, it's got to be cold. Like, there's no heater in here. Imagine being in here without a heater. Oh my gosh, you'd be freezing. I can't read those, which means it's something I probably should understand. I don't. What are these, though? Are these the buttons that give people, like, the gas when they're outside? There's even a... Oompa. Oh. I was about to say Oompa Loompa. No, I didn't mean to stop it. I meant to interact with this. What's this? What? Wait, it just restarts it? Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to break that. There's noodles in there. I was trying to look at this. Yeah, there's no heater in here. Could you imagine? It's just cold. And then you got the light out here. Wow. And then there's no one in sight. Maybe it's a highway stop. Possibly? This is like... If so, this is the smallest gas station I've explored. And it was probably made that way intentionally because... like... You're just supposed to stop, grab a few things, and go. And it only seems like there's only stops for 2 cars. Maybe this is out in the middle of nowhere, and I can't read any of these. So I would love to know what those say. I could just grab my phone and let Google Translate for me. Then I'd be Google Translating almost everything if I explore another foreign map. Can I say foreign? Is that fine? I hope that's okay. And a phone facing outwards? I mean, okay. Oh, the song didn't last very long. Alright, let's give this map a good Z-clip. Let's give it a good Z-clip. Oh geez. Wait, is there an actual, like, skybox little area? I don't know. You can step out of here. You can't step over here. I am gonna give my overall like 2 cents because everyone needs improvement. A skybox would be nice, you know. Though I don't know how long those would take. I don't know how long those take. Do they take as long as making the map itself? I mean, they are like technically areas, but you can't exactly step on them, so it's less work. Maybe. Like I said, don't listen to me. I'm an idiot. Maybe a car or 2 passing by. The alcove was pretty nice, and Liminal Archive was awesome. Alright, I think it's time to move on to the second map. I don't think there's anything under here either. No, there's no... I wouldn't expect any secrets. At least, I wouldn't think there would be any secrets. Alright, let's move on to the next map. I'll see you guys there. Welcome to... what was it? Korvoid? GM Korvoid. What am I looking at? Phone off the line? This is very interesting. I like the music, though. Oh my word, where am I? This feels like a dream. Just a long... What is this, a road? Or a sidewalk? I don't know, but I'm gonna make my way towards what seems to be a bench. This is very, like, artistic. I feel like the further, the It's getting further, but it's actually coming closer. But it feels like it's getting further. And it seems like there's more over there? Or those are just the phones? Wow. If you ever feel alone, this definitely makes me feel alone. Oh, whoa. The cello kicking in? Is that a cello? Please tell me I got that right. I used to be in orchestra. I just don't remember all the... That's a cello, right? It could be a cello. Right? There's a violin which has higher notes. There's a viola which has the like medium range notes, but they're not. It's not like doesn't have an E string. And then there's the cello. And then I forgot the last one. Oh, I'm so. It's been a while. Never did like that class. I felt competitive. With this music, it sounds like Minecraft music, which is pretty nice. Just adds this sense of loneliness to this place. Look at that. It's definitely looking like it's getting further or closer depending on which way you're going. And like I said, I need to practice on... I'm as the Garry's Mod explorer. It is my responsibility to explore every map, no matter how big or how small. Maps are maps created by authors, and they require my attention. You know what this feels like? The beginning. This feels like the beginning of something awesome. It feels like I've only just started making videos and I've got the longest road ahead of me. But every step I take, it just brings me closer to my ideals, you know? And it's awesome because I get to talk to people. And I'm sorry I'm using your map for this, but I need to make commentary. I'm not the best commentary. I'm not the best person to talk about stuff. Oh jeez, this song is making me want to just talk my mouth off about all the things I'm feeling. Until it ended. Never mind. If the music kept going, then I would have been waiting. It's the music. The music, man. I like listening to music, you know? And I've actually made a community post on the music I listen to. It's not all violins and violas, though. There's a lot of rock stuff I listen to. A lot of anime stuff I listen to as well. Can the music play again? That was so nice. But yeah, like I said, this is like a long road. I got a long journey ahead of me. Let's give this map a Z-clip just for a little bit. I want to see exactly. You got a big. It's a wall, if anything. It's a huge wall. How far down does it go? Ooh, my eyes. It leads into nothingness. Oh, I can't see the... Oh, God, I can't see. I can't see where I'm going. Okay, I had lost the wall. I was like, where do I go? And then this right here. Ooh. And you know, with the darkness surrounding this area, you know, it really like... I'm trying to make things out of things that probably don't even exist, you know? I'm using your map. I'm sorry. But yeah, it feels like I've got the long journey ahead of me, you know? And the only way path is forward, but I've seen videos of, like, creators, like, scamming their fan bases, which is completely horrible. And I'm not going to pick out who those are, but those are the things I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of losing myself. And I know I shouldn't. As long as I stay the same and I don't do anything stupid, I should be fine, but I think one thing that a lot of people don't talk about whenever they make stuff is whenever, before they start, you know what I mean? Before they have their own community and have their own... I wasn't even planning on having a community. I just wanted to share my explorations with people. I want to make an endless rabbit hole of exploring maps. And that's what I want to do. And it's always been my goal. But whenever I see, nice comments of the developers and maps, and it makes me really happy. And especially the heartfelt comments. It makes me so happy. It's like an accidental community. But it's not that I didn't want one. You know what I mean? I hope I'm shooting myself in the foot or something. I'm trying to be heartfelt. It's probably not working, but I really truly mean it. And if I ever do lose myself at some point, it's because I lost the path and I've fallen off the edge into darkness. But that's I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I'm making conversations. I can't English either. See, I'm just getting closer off the path. But I'm afraid to lose myself. That's probably the only thing I'm afraid of. And as long as I keep that in my head, just don't lose yourself and just be happy and just make content because you love it. And I do love making content. Even though I don't think I make the best content, which I obviously don't. But I make content that's fun for me. And I think that's the most important. And if everyone else enjoys it, who am I to say that? Who am I to say no? I'm sorry. I would like to apologize in advance. I would like to say I'm an idiot. And I really appreciate everything up to this point, especially with all the lovely comments and all the support. I'm going to keep walking forward down this really long road, and hopefully I'll be able to get to the other side of this YouTube journey. Whether I fall off or land in the pit of darkness, or I keep pushing forward until I reach the end goal of whatever I know that if this was actually like very endless and it actually went further, that would probably be a better metaphor, honestly. Metaphor? I'm dumb. And my goal has always been to just explore every single Garry's Mod map and to just explore anything in general. But I'm going to stop rambling. I'm just rambling at this point. I'm really sorry. Some of you have told me y'all like me when I talk a bunch during maps, and they don't have to be particularly big in order for me to, where I have to mouth off. You know what I mean? And I appreciate that too. It makes me feel calmer. I haven't had one of these talks with you guys in a while. I really haven't. I don't think I've ever had a really long talk ever since the stargazing map. But with that music and then just looking at this, it just comes to my, this is the first thing that comes to my mind. You don't have to sit here and listen to me don't ramble on. I could just end the video right here and now, and I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, I think that'll be the video for now, guys. I think I've already given this map a good, decent Z clip. There wasn't really anything. It's just the road, the line. It is literally called Korvoid, which I think just means, I actually don't know, but the word void's in it, and I'm going to guess that this entire sidewalk has a void. But I think that'll be the video for now, guys. I'm really sorry if I talked my mouth off, even though these maps were short. And talked about some sensitive things, maybe, I guess you can call them that. But hey. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.